Dunedin North MP David Clark has just been promoted in the latest Labour Party caucus reshuffle. He's number 10 on the caucus list, which is his highest position to date. And he's here to tell us what that means. Good evening, David.
G'day, Rebecca.
Tell us about your new role.
Well, I've had the opportunity given to me to have economic development as a portfolio. And that is a real opportunity. I mean, it's one of the big ones, one of the ones that helps to shape the whole picture for New Zealand. And I've picked up again Associate Health and Associate Finance roles, which I carried up until now. So I'm excited about it. It's got a lot of hard work ahead of me, but I'm excited about the challenge.
Is your promotion a surprise?
A pleasant surprise, yes. I guess I've already ridden the roller coaster a bit and worked out that that's how things go. I was number 12, elevated very quickly at the start, and then had a bit of a demotion. I can't complain. I was still within the shadow cabinet, which was good going as a new MP. So I've been given lots of opportunities, but yes, it was a pleasant surprise.
Now, you've been a supporter of Grant Robertson for some time. Was that a factor in becoming the Associate Finance Minister?
I already held the Associate Finance role, so I've been pushed towards finance roles. I've sat on the Finance and Expenditure Committee for the whole time I've been in Parliament, just about, which is kind of the granddaddy of the committees. So in some ways that's kind of my natural fit. I'm also interested in the health area, but finance is where I seem to get pushed most.
Will your work schedule change?
Well, a bit, yeah. Last time I had economic development, I ended up spending a bit more time in Auckland and a bit more time around the provinces. So there will be more demands on my time.
Will you have much time for Dunedin issues?
Absolutely. And there's the challenge there, right? I'll have a little bit less time in Dunedin on the ground, but hopefully a bit more leverage for Dunedin issues. So there's a bit of a trade-off, and I hope that that will actually still work in Dunedin's favour.
Have your priorities changed?
My priorities are still the same. I got into politics because I was concerned about the growing gap between the richest and the rest of us, that gap between rich and poor, and I actually think for the sake of society and for what's right, we need to make sure that we address that, and so that's still my primary concern.
Do you hope to continue rising through the ranks?
The rankings themselves are not too important to me. Getting my teeth into some chunky portfolios is what matters. I think making real change. People who go into politics, I think, are mostly motivated, certainly at the start, by the ability to make positive change, and that's really possible when you get some good chunky portfolios that you can shape in a way that you hope will make New Zealand's future a better one.
Are you confident about going head to head with Stephen Joyce?
Yes.
Well, one word answer, we like that. Is Labour stronger under Andrew Little?
It seems to be so far. Andrew's had a great run, actually. It's been an amazing week. John Key, I think one of the commentators said, has put his hand in his pocket, pulled out his pistol and aimed squarely at his foot and fired at will. So John Key's helped by telling some half-truths and being economic with the truth in other regards. But Andrew's shown himself to be a very direct politician and has called John Key on it, and the public have responded well to that, and I think there's a lift in our caucus. He's very comfortable handling the media and has clear views on things, and that seems to be going well for us so far.
What is your main goal for 2015? I'd
like to make sure that I continue to serve my constituents well. That's very satisfying to me when I can help people in Dunedin. I think that's a personal thing that I do enjoy, being able to help people in practical ways, and the people in my office doing that. But balancing that with starting to make some real change in the portfolio and looking towards the future. So hopefully a Labour government that can make real progressive change for New Zealand.
Dunedin North MP David Clark, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks, Rebecca.